Chainsaw Man. Is it worth reading and watching? Let's find out. To be clear, this is not a video where I explain the plot, themes, and metaphors in great detail. In this video, I will focus on what separates Chainsaw Man from other stories, and what makes it worth reading, and, come winter season of 21, watching as well. There will be minor spoilers, so I won't speak of the ending or who dies, and people will die a lot. Chainsaw Man is an extremely popular manga made by extremely demented mangaka Tatsuki Fujimoto. What the hell is Chainsaw Man? Action manga? Check. Comedy? Kinda, yeah. Horror? Pretty much. Dark fantasy? Definitely. Shonen? Well, yes. But what separates it from the sea of other shonen-y type stories where some kind of hero gets some kind of powers to kill some kind of demons? A lot of things, actually. First of all, Chainsaw Man is set in 1997, a world similar to ours, but with some crucial differences. Here, devils are real. So far, so shonen. But the demons themselves are pretty cleverly envisioned. Each of these devils comes from the collective unconscious of the whole humanity, from the collective fear of all people in the world. The devils are those fears incarnate. What does that mean? People are afraid of the dark. There's a darkness devil. People are afraid of weapons. There's a gun devil. Death, violence, you bet, devils. The idea to define and manifest villains in the story in such a way is original and really clever. While you read the story, when a devil appears that happens to embody some of your own personal fears, you feel like you're actually a part of the story. It is as if with your fears, you're helping the devil in the story exist, which in turn makes you feel like an inextricable part of the manga itself. I can't tell if this is done on purpose, but this effect is pretty strong, and it definitely leaves a strong impression of participating in the story. So, the stronger the fear in the hearts of people of the world, the more powerful that particular devil is. That leads to Ghost Devil or Bomb Devil being far more powerful than Tomato Devil. Yes, there's a Tomato Devil in the story and it's hilarious. This concept by itself is amazing, but Crazy Fujimoto goes one step beyond. Aside from obvious things people fear, such as violence, weapons, zombies, blood, etc., he includes devils that derive from abstract concepts. Punishment Devil, Control Devil, Eternity Devil, Curse Devil, even the aforementioned Darkness Devil. There's even an Angel Devil, That's ingenious. Now, this is what lifts this story above the others, at least for me. Dealing with characters designed in such a way is practically unheard of and extremely interesting to behold. As for the ways those devils try and accomplish what they want, absolutely fantastic. But why is this story even called Chainsaw Man? This question leads us to the second thing that separates this shonen from the sea of others even further. The main character, Denji. As all shonens, he gets superpowers that he will use to save the world. So far, so shonen. Due to his troubles with the Yakuza and his overall poverty, he ends up merged with the Chainsaw Devil. Yep, in certain cases it is possible for devils to merge, either physically or by contract with humans. Japanese apparently really like contracts in their stories. The Chainsaw Devil, named Pokita, merges with our shonen Denji, and he gets superpowers. So far so shonen. And becomes Chainsaw Man. Soon after, he gets recruited into an organization that deals with people like himself. The thing that's so special about Denji are his motivations. Unlike most clear-eyed shonens who want to save their family, school, town, world, or the universe, not necessarily in that order, Denji Denji's motivations are very simple. He wants to have enough money so he could have buttered toast with jam every day for breakfast. Maybe throw in some honey or peanut butter in there if he's feeling especially frisky. His second motivation is, as for most adolescents, he wants to fondle boobs. Truly a hero we didn't deserve, and yet we desperately needed. Simplified motivations and ideals of the main character are a breath of fresh air in the world flooded with anime, where the main character, with the help of the student council, takes on literal gods in a fight to save his high school. Denji starts off with his ideals and doesn't change them too much until the very end, where he also battles almost godlike enemies. Yet he does it for his own different reasons. Okay, his motivations do evolve, but they end up basically the same thing. He doesn't want to live in poverty, be it monetary or emotional. He is not burdened by typical shonen tropes, and I believe that this is a big part of why Denji resonates with audiences so strongly. One of the tropes I did mind were the closed doors that hold secrets too horrible to comprehend, yet crucial for the narrative. Here, it's not an actual basement, but metaphorically repressed memories. Still, this story could have done without this trope. But okay, it's not that poorly executed. A lot of factors contribute to Chainsaw Man being a high-quality story. I have to mention top-shelf waifus. Fujimoto really outdone himself and made them 10 out of 10s. Makima, Pawa, Kobeni, the Angel Devil. I don't care what the story tells us. The Angel Devil is a beautiful, tender young lady. And of course, the Bomb Devil, which will undoubtedly be the waifu of the season once the anime catches up to her part of the story. I sure hope they get to her in the first season. Another factor well worth mentioning is manga's visual storytelling. Creator is truly masterful in visual and metaphorical showcasing of the story elements during fights and twists and turns that the narrative throws at us. One of the fight scenes near the end of the manga, where memories of snowy days and childhood snow fights of one of the characters are used to display a brutal and bloody battle filled with betrayal and other complicated emotions. This scene alone is enough to classify this manga as fine art. And yet, on the other hand, in this manga we also get a scene of two people kissing and throwing up in each other's mouths. Maybe now it's a bit more clear why I call Fujimoto Demented, and that's without mentioning elements of his previous manga, Fire Punch. Still, there's another reason why, in my humble opinion, this story is praised so much. Do you remember when I said that the plot is set in 1997, in a world similar to ours but with some crucial differences? Well, aside from fear-based devils running around, there are more differences, pretty big ones. Trouble is, they are major spoilers from the manga concerning Pokita and the whole world of Chainsaw Man. So, in order to not spoil the story, I will elaborate on these crucial differences in my next video, Chainsaw Man Pokita Explained, the way he is envisioned, why he is so important in this world and the next one, as well as his influence on the whole narrative. All these factors are quite original and clever, dare I say, never seen before, so make sure to not miss out on our next video. As for this video, Chainsaw Man is definitely worth reading, and I have no doubts that it will be worth watching as well. All that is left now is to wait for the winter season and the premiere. I sure hope Makima will graciously allow us to enjoy this anime by then. Praised be her name. I heard that she likes to keep things tightly under her control. Well, I guess that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and check out other videos on the channel. That's it. See you next time. Bye bye.